everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. You guys did, I guess.
I worked, so I spent my Thanksgiving at work.
I worked on the turkey.
I see Gene's already in there. Hello,
Hey,
Gene. Gene Harwood. Gene, he's pretty steady.
Yeah.
He stays right with it.
Regina.
Yeah.
Hi, Regina.
Hi, Regina. Regina's in there. And Diana Terrell. Hello, Diana. Yeah, good to see a few. Anybody else that's out there, comment, chat, let us know that you're out there.
Yeah.
We got a pretty good evening planned. Here, we've got, hi, Amy. There's
Hello, Amy.
Yeah, we've got a good evening planned. We've got some new songs that we made demos of last week. And we're going to play them for you this evening. We got 3 that we, and actually this Saturday, we are starting our rehearsals and so on to start cutting for the new album, for our new album.
Very excited about that. Very excited.
And so anyway, we've made some demos, and and what you're going to hear is Keith and I we make the demos. We do just sort of a semi-arrangement of the songs, and then like Bill here and Gary and Jake will all then get a chance. They've already heard the demos. We'll get together Saturday. We'll run through the arrangements on them, and everybody kind of puts in their 2 cents worth, and we hopefully come up with the final arrangement. So anyway, you'll get to hear some of the pre-arranged stuff here this evening. Oh, there's Jeff Huff. Hello,
Hi, Jeff.
How you doing this evening?
Hope you had a great Thanksgiving, Jeff. Everybody?
Yeah, I hope you all did.
Hope everybody had one.
I hope you all did. This was a crazy year for holidays.
Yeah, it is.
Wow. Thanksgiving.
There was not a lot of people traveling during Thanksgiving there at work, but during the night anyway. But on Sunday night, it was absolutely flooded. So there were people out. There were people out on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Cousin Crumb. Hello, Tim.
Hi, hey, Tim. How you doing? Oh, hi, cousins and Bill.
Hey, he included you, man.
I feel left out.
Yeah. Well, glad to see Cousin Tim in there, too. Yeah, we're getting a few people.
Yeah, we're getting a few people in now.
A few people to show up, yeah. I expect to see, probably Daryl Arview and, probably Mike and Lisa Smith will show in here a little bit. Probably Herman and I don't know who all. But
Herman makes me jealous. He's got that SG. I would love to have that SG. I almost, we were looking at an SG about that same year down there when we got the Les Paul. And with the, I'm glad I bought the Les Paul though.
yeah.
I don't see you regret that.
No, I don't regret that.
By the way, for you all that are in here right now, and that we know are here, that's commented, we've got a lot better internet connection than what we've ever had,
Yes.
and so hopefully things will run a little bit smoother tonight. I'm hoping so, and if you don't care to comment, let us know how our audio sounds, how the video is, and appreciate it because we're still, we're still, I don't know, I guess, kind of rookies at
Still learning.
this.
Yeah, we're still in the process of learning everything.
Yeah, we're trying to get it all smoothed out, but
I can't comment on the video. Oh, well, you just did.
well,
Hi, Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl. Yeah, you're in there.
I was getting ready to say we might see Cheryl, man.
Yeah. So
Looks good and sounds great from Regina. Okay, good deal, man.
All right, great.
Good deal.
Great. Well, yeah, thanks to Linda and Jack, they got us set up with a permanent hotspot, dedicated hotspot, I should say. And that's thanks to Linda and Jack. We really, really appreciate it because the hotspots on our phone we figured out were, little things going on in the background interferes with that bandwidth.
It was insufficient.
Yeah, and as a lot of you know, out here at the world headquarters, we're right in the middle of nowhere. So
Yeah.
it's not like we've got any kind of DS or fiber optic internet.
You know
that.
what gets me about that is right along Route 15 out here, fiber optic.
optic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fiber optic. But
Yeah.
they don't service our area. See.
Yeah.
No, they'd have to turn
Yeah.
aside.
Yeah,
Tim says it's good there also. Well, good.
Good deal.
Yeah, all right.
They'd have to splice
That's
into
great.
it,
yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. And then,
Well, like I said, I think we got a pretty good evening here for all of you that's come in to visit with us. We've got 3 new songs that I've got recorded. We got MP3s recorded. Keith and I recorded them last week, and so as a matter of fact, one song, which whenever we get ready to play, I'll tell a little bit more about it. But one song we pretty well wrote. I had maybe 8 lines, basically a couple of verses, and Keith came in with a riff. We finished writing the lyrics and put it all together and recorded it.
yeah, within an hour.
Within an hour, yeah. So
Yeah, it's about an hour.
yeah, that was pretty cool. I just happened to have those lyrics, and Keith came in with a riff and played the riff, and I just, as usual, I said, well, hey, I think these lyrics might work with that. So I sang along with Keith's riff, and it worked.
Yeah.
And,
Went right along with it. We didn't even have to really do anything.
Yeah, really, it didn't do much, and so.
I like when things work like that.
Yeah, I wish they all went that way.
Makes it easy,
wish,
right?
Man, I wish they all went that way. Yeah. So
Yeah, I wish they all went
anyway,
that way.
yeah, we'll play it here after a little bit. I want to make sure that some others. I got a few others come in watching us, hopefully. So.
Cousin Tim says he could go for a hot spot right now.
Yeah.
No kidding, right?
Yeah. I bet he's got one.
Yeah, he's probably got 2 or 3.
I bet he does. If he, knowing Cousin Tim, I'd say he could get warmed up pretty quick.
We're talking about a guy that rigged up his truck that way he would pour whiskey in his glass out of the windshield wiper
Right.
reservoir. Yeah, that's who we're. So yeah, he's probably figured something out.
Uncorked.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, like I mentioned earlier, we're getting ready to start recording this Saturday, or we'll be in the recording process of recording our new album. We've probably got, I believe when I counted the other day, maybe 14.
Yeah, I think that's right. 14
We've
or
got
15.
14 songs that we'll probably do scratch demo recordings of, and we'll kind of narrow it down. I'd say we'll narrow it down to probably 10. Yeah, but anyway, well, we're starting that this weekend, and really looking forward to it. And
Yeah, really.
yeah,
We've had lots of time to sit down and write.
we've had time. I guess if there's any positive thing about
Yeah.
the pandemic has been creative wise. We've been able to be fairly creative. Hasn't paid a whole lot,
No.
but
Yeah.
yeah.
No. Yeah.
We'll make the best of it.
Tim says it worked pretty good until he parked on a hill, he said.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, that's definitely one positive of this whole thing is that we have been able to, and actually this is probably we've spent more time working up to this album than we have the last couple because we've just had so much time. The other stuff we kind of come up with during jams and and stuff like that. And
Right.
this time we actually spent time in the woodshed. We had time to write this album.
Yeah. And did any of you see the standby screen that I made today? I put up before we went live. I don't know if anybody noticed it or not. The old TV test screen pattern.
The old Indian head. Yeah.
Used to come on. I don't know what, about midnight around here anyway.
They'd play the national anthem with the flag, and then they'd go to that.
Go to that. Yeah.
Boop.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah. Sat there and watched that Indian many times.
He never moved either, did he?
And he
Didn't
did.
do much.
Yeah.
They used to play that test screen on WNIN when they would sign off at like midnight.
Yeah. So, well, anybody got any questions out there for us this evening? Anything you kind of want to know that maybe we got coming up, or other than we're getting ready to record? We've got. I haven't talked to our booking agent this week, so and I haven't heard from her, so I'm assuming we don't have anything going yet. And I'm watching the national news. A lot of these states, the governors are just shutting. Now they're wanting you to, not even have Christmas and all that. So
it kind of ruined that.
So I'm not expecting really to hear from Kaylee anytime soon.
Yeah.
So
bars are shut down. Clubs are shut down.
Most clubs and bars shut down.
Hopefully by spring.
Not having any
no kidding.
entertainment or anything, but at least we got the album to work on this winter, and we can do this, right?
Yeah, we
here.
can do this right here.
We can visit with everybody.
This has been pretty awesome doing this.
Once we get a good steady connection, which Tim wanting to know when we're going to do another live concert. Well, Tim, you know what? We're going to do another one probably before Christmas. But right now, this dedicated hotspot, we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, we'll see what works out.
How it goes tonight. And by the way, all of you who are watching right now, if by chance we drop out for whatever reason, just hang around and watch. We'll come back on. We'll get it back on.
Yeah.
But we are trying something new out. So, but yeah, Tim, I would say within the next couple of weeks, maybe.
Yeah.
Got to look at it. Got to see what Jake and Gary's schedule is. Jake and Gary and Will. And if this dedicated hotspot works as well as it is right now, we'll do another one. It's awful frustrating with trying to do the live concert and everything dropping in and out, and the audio's not good, and it was just too much. The last one we tried to do.
Yeah.
Now the first one we did went very well, really, but boy, that last one was awful. And thankfully it was off camera, but to everyone that was here in the studio after that last one, they heard a little rant by me anyway.
Good thing it wasn't live.
Yeah, good thing it wasn't live. That's
Yeah,
right.
really.
That's right for sure.
Yeah.
I was not happy.
Well, I don't think any of us were.
Not very happy. Yeah. So, anyway, Tim, we'll be doing another one here.
Hopefully in a couple of weeks.
Hopefully in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
We're going to be working. We're going to be working on working on arrangements and so on for the new album and all the songs. So we'll already be here.
Yep.
So that'll just be a matter of, just making sure that, we can get, everybody can stay and we can do it. So,
Stay
yeah,
connected.
yeah.
Yeah, I can't thank Jack and Linda enough for that.
Yeah.
That's
I know. Yeah. No kidding. Yeah, matter of fact, I can't believe she's not logged in here yet. I haven't seen her comment yet. Number one.
Yep, she'll be in there soon, I'm sure.
She probably will. Yeah, she probably will. Or here soon. So, well, what's the, every week I usually ask, what's been on your playlist this week? What's been on your playlist, Bill?
Oh, man. You know what I've been listening to? I've been digging into some old Crocus.
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 I
Oh,
listened
wow.
to that Headhunter album today, man.
Yeah.
I forgot just how good album that really is.
Yeah.
You never hear about them anymore.
No? Are they even still
I don't
Are
even
they
know if
still
they're doing
together?
that. I don't even know. I need to look because it has the date of the album's release. So
Yeah.
I'm not sure. They might.
Sometimes they'll show their next concert, of course, when they're not doing anything right now, but
yeah.
sometimes it'll show.
Yeah. But I've been digging into some Crocus.
Oh,
JD. Well, I'm
Hello,
glad you
JD.
joined us. JD West. Yeah, man, great. I'm glad you showed up. Yeah.
Builders and Butchers.
Builders and Butchers.
Brad Walker.
Brad
too. Hi,
Walker.
Brad.
Cousin Brad.
Hi, Brad. Cousin Brad. Yeah. Brad's in there. And JD. Well, I'm glad JD was in there yesterday when I was testing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and but what it was, I had already ended the live.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I think he commented after I'd already shut it off, because it was still up,
That delay. Yeah.
But I have noticed too, and I'm not sure about this. I could be wrong, but sometimes I don't think we see all the comments.
Yeah.
That are on here. That what we see. And maybe what you all see out there on your connection, you may see more comments than we do.
Mm-hmm.
So if we don't acknowledge you, it's not because we're ignoring you. It's just that we don't see the comment.
Yeah.
That's what it is. So.
Well, I've been listening to Pat Travers.
Oh yeah, Pat Travers.
Pat Travers.
Right.
I've been listening to a little bit of that. Oh gosh. Well, Bridge of Sighs.
Robin Trower.
Yeah, Robin Trower. I've been listening to Robin Trower.
Yeah.
I've been listening to Roy Buchanan a little bit, and I have kind of a playlist that just automatically plays on Spotify, and I kind of went down. I started out with Pat Travers, ended up at Robin Trower, and then went to Roy Buchanan, and then I went to. I was listening to old school Fleetwood Mac, Peter Green, Jeremy Spencer, Danny Kerwin, old blue, what was the name of the album?
Good Fleetwood Mac.
With the one with the horse on the front. I can't remember the names. I'm having a brain fart.
Hey, there's Andy Stroman.
Hello, Angie.
Hi.
Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, glad you stopped by, Angie. Hang around for a while. We're going to play, JD and Brad, you guys just joining in. We're going to play some of our demos for our new album here in a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I this week have been listening to Rory Gallagher, and I've been listening to some Heartless Bastards.
Yep.
Erica Winterstrom.
Erica Winterstrom, yeah.
And of course, I've still been stuck on the Bangles, and I've listened to the Bangles again this week, and I've been listening to some Cult, the Cult. But speaking of the Bangles, though, one of their hits was, of course, the Bangles was "Walk Like an Egyptian." That was one of their big hits. I saw this bluegrass group called the Cleverleys, And there's a bluegrass version of "Walk Like an Egyptian."
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Sure there is.
yeah.
Well, they've done
It
bluegrass.
was good. It was really good,
AC/DC
man.
and everything
It
else, you
was
know.
good. It was good. Yeah.
Hayseed
Walk Like an
Dixie.
Egyptian. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no. Oh yeah. Well, you're sure welcome, Angie. Yeah. No problem. Brad wants to know if I recall the White Mansions album from 1978. It doesn't ring a bell, Brad. I don't think so. I don't know.
Is that the name of the
No,
group, White Mansions?
That just doesn't ring a bell, Brad.
Is that the name of the group or the album?
Well, I don't know. He'll have to, comment, Brad, and let us know. I don't know.
Regina said she's heard that version.
She's heard it. Yeah, Regina, it's good. It's a good. I can't. They really do a good job with it.
Hi, Gary. Gary Adams.
There's the drummer, Gary Adams. Hi, Gary.
Percussionist.
Percussionist. Right. Percussionist. Yeah, James Sokovic told me that. James Sokovic told me Gary
is a percussionist.
He's a percussionist.
And that's to have James Sokovic. That's quite a compliment for sure.
Yeah.
They have that bluegrass group. I think they're called Hayseed Dixie, and
Hayseed Dixie. Yeah.
They did a version of "Running with the Devil" that was pretty good. Running with the devil.
I had a bunch. I had a CD of theirs that had. I don't know if it was Hayseed Dixie or somebody else was doing Led Zeppelin covers.
That was. I think that's the same group.
Anyway, yeah.
But they did "Whole Lot of Love."
Yeah.
On banjo.
Yeah.
Oh, you want me? There you go.
Yeah. Oh,
Angie
likes love. Yeah, like it. Yeah.
Wish this thing would auto scroll so we don't have to.
I know it. I do too.
So we can see everybody. I think that's part of the problem too. We don't see everybody's comments because
I know
they get hidden.
Well, you know what? Let's. There's several in here right now. We're gonna, as I mentioned earlier, and I know to some maybe I'm repeating myself here, but we got 3 demos here that we're going to play for you this evening. We cut them last week, and anyway, we'll play these for you guys and let you have a listen. This is what goes to the demo that you're going to be listening to. The demos you're listening to are going to be what goes to Bill and Gary, our drummer, and Jake. Keith and I put them together and then let those guys hear them, and they listen to them, and they get ideas on maybe how they want to do their parts. And anyway, we put them all together and put our heads together and come up with the song.
Put our heads together and made a butt of ourselves.
Yeah. So anyway, this first song. No, that's 2 bald guys.
That's 2 bald guys.
Two bald guys put their heads together and make an ass of themselves.
Easy money. Made an ass of themselves.
Yeah. So this first one I'm going to play for you is called "The Bomb," and this was actually a song that we had some of the lyrics for a while, and actually tried to do this song. Oh, it's older. The song's actually older but we never did quite get it finished and arranged. So anyway, Keith come up with a good riff for it. We put it together, and anyway, this is it. It's called "The Bomb."
I dropped the bomb today. From the look on your face, I can see he wasn't lying. I dropped the bomb today. down. Bubbles been burst, I don't even care. All your things are burning in the yard out there. You blew it all up when you ripped in the fuse. Now everything is gone, there's nothing you can do. I dropped the bomb today. From the look on your face, I can see he wasn't lying. I dropped the bomb today. You're gone without a trace. Not through trying. You could be dying. I wouldn't give a damn. Have fun explaining those pictures I sent. All of your friends on the internet. That night it's time. Everybody sees you're not the woman you pretended to be. I dropped the bomb today. From the look on your face, I can see he wasn't lying. I dropped the bomb today. You're gone without a trace. I through trying. You could be dying and I wouldn't give a damn. Come on, Keith. I dropped the bomb today. From the look on your face, I can see he wasn't lying. I dropped the bomb today. You're gone without a trace. I'm through trying. You could be dying and I wouldn't give a damn. You could be dying and I wouldn't give a damn.
Well, so there you go. That's
Yeah.
the first one. It's called The Bomb. Yeah, I've had the bomb. Angie, I can't believe that. No, surely not you.
What'd she say?
She said had the bomb dropped
she
on
said
her.
the bomb dropped on her.
Yeah, I think we all have.
Yeah, we've all had the bomb dropped on us.
Yeah, well, anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed that one. That was one that we wrote that, or started writing on that, had actually rehearsed it, I don't know, probably 3-4 years ago.
Yeah, or for longer than that.
Longer than that.
I just never could quite get, what we were looking for with it. And I don't know, the lyrics needed some work on them, and so anyway, went back to it and reworked it, and anyway, there it is. So
I always thought it was a good riff that needed to be out there, and we tried before, and we got it this time, I think.
yeah. So, Tim, the crowd, yeah, they do, Tim. They've got class tonight for sure. Yeah, we don't have to. Yeah, so far we hadn't had to throw anybody out.
Not yet.
And, yeah.
It's bound to happen, though.
Yeah.
They have class, they're not in class.
Yeah.
Get it?
They're in class. With class.
Yeah.
Thank you, Angie. Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
Thanks. Thank you. Yeah. And again, that was just a demo. So, all right, there's, hey, Lisa Smith.
Oh, and my mom.
Oh, yeah, there's your mom.
Hi, Mom.
There's your mom, yeah.
Hello, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa, yeah. Hello to Judy. Hello, Lisa. You guys just missed our demo,
Yeah.
one of our demos. We might play it again before we're done. We'll play another one here in just a minute.
Yeah.
We've got 3. So the bomb was one that had been on the shelf for a while, and anyway, we went back to it, and there you go. Finally found a use for it. Yeah. Hi, Susie.
Hi, Susie.
Forrester. Yeah.
Stay out of the parking lot, Judy. Yeah, well, that's I don't drink anymore. Yeah, good reference, Brad. Good reference. Very good reference. I don't think my mom knows about that.
Yeah,
Well,
she
she does
does.
now.
She does now.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, oh, yeah,
the
she
first
was
time
there.
I ever said
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, that's right. We were
Yeah,
down at
she was
Tequila
there.
Sheila's.
We were down at Tequila Sheila's, and your mom was there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
And that was the first time I ever played that song.
I think the 3 of us were doing it.
Yeah,
we were
it was
doing
an
it acoustic,
yeah.
and I came up with to introduce the song to anybody that's read Brad's comment. To introduce the song, I said that I went to the Legion the other day and ran into my ex-wife in the parking lot. When she got up off the pavement, didn't hurt her much. And she pointed her finger at me and said, "Mark Chapman, have you been drinking?" And then, I hit a chord on the song and said, "I don't drink anymore."
or any less.
And Judy was a good sport about it. She just,
As far as we know.
Well,
Yeah, as far as I know.
We didn't get hit with no beer bottles.
yeah, she didn't throw no beer bottles at me or anything. Although, I don't know, there was a kind of a look of a little bit of disgust, but, I don't blame her.
I don't blame her.
Yeah, I deserved it, I guess.
It was all in good fun, though.
Yeah, but it was all in good fun. She just happened to be there.
He just happened to be there. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, again, you guys got any questions for any of us? Be sure to comment and we'll give you some kind of answer.
Hey, we like to talk about ourselves.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. Yeah. Cheryl. Cheryl thought that was funny. Yeah.
Well, Mom, she seems to think it's funny too. She calls
Yeah,
me.
we got the LOL from her, so yeah.
That's an approval.
Yeah. Yeah, your mom's just, your mom's recovering from the COVID.
Yeah, she is.
She was,
She's home right
she
now.
was really, really sick with it, bad sick with
Yeah.
it. So, so it's for real.
Yeah,
It is for real.
She's over it now, I think, and
That's good.
yeah, but she got very sick. She was in the hospital for a few days. So, Mom, I'm glad you're in here.
Yeah.
Glad you're home.
That's for sure.
Glad you're home, Mom.
Yeah. Well, what do you say why don't we play another one of the demos? You
Okay.
want to? All right. You guys out there, if you're ready, we're going to do another one here for you.
What are we gonna play?
This one is called "You Made a Fool of You."
Yeah.
Now this one was, we had, Keith had the riff for it the other night, and while he was here and played this riff, I said, well, I've got a few lyrics here that I think might work with your riff.
Yeah.
And
Finished.
they did. They fit perfectly with the riff. So we got together and sat down and and wrote the rest of the lyrics out to it. And anyway, yeah, so, oh, hey, there's Ron Smith. Hey, Ron.
Hello, Ron.
Hey, glad you joined us.
And-
You're getting ready to hear a demo here of one of our songs for our next album.
And
here.
we'll answer your question in just a minute, Angie.
Yeah, just a moment, Angie. We will. Yeah, we'll answer that in just a
We'll
moment.
answer that in just a moment.
So this is called You Made a Fool of You.
You made a fool of you.
We seem to, Dennis Mundy's joined in. He seems to like it.
Yeah.
Brad says-
Dennis, all right. Hello, Dennis Mundy. I didn't know you're out there. Good to see you, man. Glad you stopped in. Roy Buchanan involved, yeah. Angie loves it. Amy loves it. Brad, yeah. Well, all right, guys. I'm glad. Yeah. Well, then, you know, that's we get a thumbs up on it. That means we can move forward.
That means we can move forward with it.
We'll move forward with it.
Stamp it.
Oh, Lisa's dancing. Lisa Smith's dancing with it.
Well, that's a good one to dance to.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. You can't dance to the boogie like that. Yeah.
12-bar boogie.
Cheryl likes it. All right.
Good deal, man. That makes me feel good.
That's great. That's great. Well, we know then we'll go ahead and we'll probably go ahead then and get that one arranged and moved. Yeah. Regina likes it too. Yeah. Cousin Tim likes it.
Awesome, man.
All right.
Good deal.
Well, I guess everybody liked the bomb too.
Yeah.
So that's 2 for 2. Now, this next song that we'll play, we'll see how this goes, because this next song is, I'm singing this next song, so
Which is
it
rare.
may not get a thumbs up on it. I don't know.
Well, it's rare that you sing as on recordings and stuff.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, you only sing on demos.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a few that we used to do that you sang on when we played live.
Well, yeah, but
Well, we don't do that anymore.
No.
And you do a mean Twitly.
Yeah, you do a mean Scuzz Twitly, Dad, I gotta say.
We're gonna leave it at that in case your kids are watching with you.
Scuzz Twitly. Yeah, I
We
like
won't-
Scuzz.
we
got a
won't-
new album out.
He does have a new album
I was
out.
listening to
Yes,
that, as a
he
matter of
got-
fact. You
he
asked me
does.
about
Dad
it.
sent it to me, yeah.
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 But we won't discuss some of the
Yeah.
lyrics.
No, we won't talk about Scuzz
We'll leave that
Twitly.
one.
Scuzz Twitly.
That's,
To
No.
protect the children.
Yeah.
This is a family show.
Family show tonight. Yeah. Yeah, this mezcal with my mescaline. Let's talk about that.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, the next demo is called Too Much Mezcal. And the song is pretty much what it's about is drinking too much tequila while a person drink too much tequila while they do peyote, but while they're eating peyote. That's what the song's about. And it's a tongue-in-cheek song, and you'll either get it or you won't. And so it's one of those songs where it just what was kind of fun about it for me as far as writing the lyrics. Keith came up with the riff for this. But what was fun about doing the lyrics is that I could pretty well write anything that came to my mind, and it would work.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what it is. So anyway, we'll play it here.
Lots of non sequiturs.
It's the name of the
I've already got
song is Too Much Mezcal.
Yeah.
Here we go. I drank too much mezcal with my mescaline. Crosses both my eyes and kicks me in between. Devil runs away 'cause he thinks I'm too damn mean when I drink too much mezcal with my mescaline. I stopped some purple daisies, the color made me mad. Kicked a neon dog who said my singing sounded bad. Got turned into a toad by some ugly fat sirens when I told them that they smelled just like mustard and sardines. I drank too much mezcal with my mescaline. Crosses both my eyes and kicks me in between. Devil runs away 'cause he thinks I'm too damn mean when I drink too much mezcal with my mescaline. I argued with a garden troll about what's on TV. Wouldn't change the channel from the Partridge Family. Pulled out my pistol, shot him in the head. Then he danced around the room, shouting, Elvis isn't dead. I drank too much mezcal with my mescaline. It crosses both my eyes and kicks me in between. The devil runs away 'cause he thinks I'm too damn mean when I drink too much much mezcal with my mescaline. I was cussing at some clouds who were dripping from the sky. Every time I looked up, they were getting in my eyes. So I sat beneath a tree on a 4-leaf clover farm. I slapped a little leprechaun and stole my lucky charms. I drank too much mezcal with my mescaline. It crosses both my eyes and kicks me in between. The devil runs away 'cause he thinks I'm too damn mean when I drink too much mezcal with my mescaline. Drink too much mezcal. Mezcal with my mescaline. Too much mezcal with my mescaline.
Well, I think that one's.
I guess that went over well.
Went over well?
All right. Well, yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, I didn't know what the reception would be on that. For that, but yeah, I'm glad everybody. Thank you, Dennis. And Ron, Ron says Ray Wiley. Oh yeah,
There you go.
you know Ray Wiley. I like Ray Wiley Hubbard. I do.
Hubbard.
And you know, and Angie likes. Oh, she likes to hear me sing. Well, are you feeling all right, Angie?
Yeah. Susie does too, she said.
Susie does too. Well, you guys, well, thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. I appreciate it. Jeff loves it. Lisa thinks it's fantastic. All right. Susie likes to hear me sing. Well, Susie, bless your heart. You guys are just way too kind. Way too kind. And Bill got a compliment from Dennis Mundy there on the bass, and yeah.
Tim, he says he hates garden trolls.
Tim hates garden trolls, and Amy says hold on to those lucky jobs.
And she also says might be one of her new favorites. Cool deal. Thank you, Amy.
All right. Yeah.
Thank you very much,
and
Amy.
Ron Smith says Ray Wiley Chapman. Well, a lot of compliments there, guys. Thanks. I really appreciate
Brad
it.
says, sounds kind of nasty.
Brad
Pretty much is.
pretty much is. That's right.
Pretty much is. Snake Farm.
Yep, that's a snake farm. All right.
Yeah, Amy, we do have a pretty good crowd.
Yeah, we do, man. The crowd's really liking our stuff tonight.
Yeah. It is.
How much we have to pay the crowd? Yeah, well, you know, yeah.
We pay them in chamber bucks.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, we do. You know, Ron said Ray Wiley Chapman, you know, who was, I don't know, somebody 2 or 3 weeks ago said I looked like Ray Wiley Hubbard.
Forgot who it was.
I want to clarify that. Ray Wiley Hubbard looks like me.
There you go.
Yeah. Just to straighten that out.
Yeah.
Straighten that up a little bit. Yeah. Ray Wiley looks like me. And he's damn proud of it, I might add.
Yeah, he's pretty done it.
Yeah. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you. I appreciate that. I sure do. Thank you. We'll play these. We'll play these again before we go off,
Sure.
in case some of you some of you come in and didn't get to hear the first one or the first two or so.
Yeah.
Angie asked something up here earlier.
About Pond Creek.
What was that?
Yeah,
Let me see what that
Angie.
was. Angie did, yeah. Well,
Where it is. Was the video down in Pond Creek planned with all the people? Or did they just show up? Actually, yes, we did plan the video. We told everyone that, show up. We're going to do a gig out here on the side of the studio. And we told everybody to show up and they would be in the video. And we also had a couple of characters spread in there. We had ROD, of course. We had somebody dressed up as a nun. We had some people dressed up as one of them was a biker, and
then there were some bikers.
then there were some bikers, and so yeah, we planned that absolutely.
Yeah.
We planned it for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, my gosh, we had, I don't know how many releases we had to have signed,
Oh yeah. There was like 100
everybody-
people here.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
crazy.
That was a fun day. It was hot, though.
It was
man.
hot. Oh
was
my
fun.
gosh.
Oh, it was hot out that day. I remember it very well. But we had a good time.
It was early May, and it was already like 100 degrees.
Yeah.
That was good. That was a lot of fun.
And believe it or not, J.B. Fletcher, J.B. Fletcher's the one who shot that
Yep.
video. I don't think, well, I know J.B. had never done anything like that before. I think he did videos. I know he was doing some photography. Well, he was doing photography.
He was doing
sure.
photography
And
at
I
the
think
time.
I think he would do videos of maybe weddings and stuff. I don't really remember. But anyway, we talked to JB to see if he jumped right on it and really did a good job.
Yeah, JB did a good job. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did a good job on it. Yeah, that was our first music video, and that video made ROD an international celebrity.
It did.
We had, I've mentioned this before, but we had emails and comments from all over the place. Want to know who the old hippie guy was at the end of the video.
No.
And so some of you may remember, and some of you may have one, but we had our double wide debris T-shirts, and then we had the ROD T-shirt.
Yeah.
And we sold out of them. I don't have one. I mean, there's none around that I know of for sale.
We sold all the ROD T-shirts and we gave the money to Rodney.
Yeah, Rodney got all the money from the T-shirts.
He sure did.
The
He was
ROD
tickled to
T-shirts,
death
he got
about
all
it.
those. And he was an international celebrity.
When we would give him the money for the T-shirts, he couldn't believe that people bought shirts with his face on it.
Yeah,
he was
just amazed. Yeah.
It was one of our favorites to make. That one and all of our videos were fun, but that one and If That Don't Call for a Beer were the
Yeah.
two funnest videos, I think.
Yeah, those were a lot of fun. Yeah, that don't call for a beer was a lot of fun. Yeah, we were down the bottoms with the 4-wheelers and all that. Yeah, that was good time. Let's see, Pond Creek had. Speaking of Rodney becoming a sort of a celebrity, my dad was, Bob Chapman was in Pond Creek, and then he was in Stuck in the Truck video.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And in the Pond Creek video, my mom's chasing my dad because he's headed to Pond Creek on his lawnmower.
Him and Sadie.
And then in the Stuck in the Truck video, my dad plays DOT cop and pulls Melinda over. So anyway, my dad would go to Albion or Fairfield, and there was inevitably somebody would recognize him, from one of those two videos. So he loved that.
Yeah.
He did. Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
his weekly thing. Go to town and get a paper, and even then he'd get recognized. Doctor's office.
Yeah, he always, he got it. He really,
Was.
Uh,
Yes, he was.
Jailer. Yeah, he was, Angie. Yeah, my dad, he was a corrections officer over there at Wayne County for all long time. He was there through junior. He was there
17 years.
from junior cannon on up. Yeah, he retired from the jail over there. Yeah, he was the best wang dang doodle, Amy says. Yeah,
He did. He was the only wang dang doodle. Never be
Yeah.
another one.
No, there will not be another. That's for sure. Well, hey, if Paulie, yeah, right, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Paulie, yeah, oh,
yeah, right.
Sure. Polly Musgrave.
Yeah. Well, hey, if you guys want to comment on, if you'd like, because I think there's a few in here may not have heard the first demo, the bomb, and so if they haven't heard it, we'll play it again if everybody doesn't mind listening to it again.
Yeah, for the new people in here.
Comment real quick and let me know, and if I get 2 or 3 of you say with a thumbs up on it, why we'll play it again. And like I say, for those that haven't heard it yet, so let us know, and we'll pull it up. All right. Now I know the audience. Yeah, the audience out here wants to hear it. I know.
Good crowd tonight.
Yeah, good crowd. Yeah, really good crowd. Yeah, okay, all right.
They don't mind to hear it
They
again.
don't mind, all right.
From-
Well, all right, so here again is...
Didn't hear the bomb.
Okay, Dennis. Well, this is Dennis, this is, these demos, Keith and I recorded them last week, and then, I'm sure you're familiar with, we record them, and then we let Bill and everybody, they get to come back and we'll put their little flavor in on it when we get ready. But these are to go on these are demos for our new album that we're going to be working on. Anyway, this is called The Bomb.
I dropped the bomb today. From the look on your face, I can see he wasn't lying. I dropped the bomb today. You're gone without a trace. I'm through trying. You could be dying. I wouldn't give a damn. Bubbles been burst, I don't even care. All the things are burning in the yard out there. You blew it all up when you went in the fuse. Now everything is gone, there's nothing you can do. I dropped the bomb today. From the look on your face, I can see he wasn't lying. I dropped the bomb today. You're gone without a trace. Not through trying. You could be dying. I wouldn't give a damn. Have fun explaining those pictures I sent. All of your friends on the internet. About this time, everybody sees you're not the woman you pretended to be. I dropped the bomb today. From the look on your face, I can see he wasn't lying. I dropped the bomb today. You're gone without a trace. I grew trying. You could be dying and I wouldn't give a damn. Come on, Keith. From the look on your face, I can see he wasn't lying. I dropped the ball today. You're gone without a trace. I'm through trying. You could be dying and I wouldn't give a damn. You could be dying and I wouldn't give a damn.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys. Man, that crowd's awesome.
I am humbled by that applause.
They are. We always have a good crowd in here, though. They're always good, receptive crowd. Well, there you go, Dennis, and and I don't know. I don't know who else didn't get to hear that. But anyway, glad you got to hear it, Dennis, and anybody else. Ron, I think Ron was in there.
Like the slide, maybe a little more of it. I agree. That was something I come up with on the fly.
Yeah.
And I'm in agreement with that.
I agree with that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, very perceptive, Dennis, because
Very perceptive.
we'd already talked about that, about probably putting more slide to it. So you are on it, man.
Great minds must think alike.
They
right?
must do. They must do. Yeah. All right. Lisa likes it. Tim likes it. Yeah, I don't know if Tim had heard it.
I don't know.
Maybe
I don't
he
know.
had. I don't know.
I know Lisa hadn't heard it.
I know Ron hadn't.
Yeah.
Ron had not heard
Smith.
it yet. And of course, Dennis there. But yeah, all right. Yeah, the bomb. I think that'll be fun whenever, we rehearse that first part where everybody just hammers it right on.
Yeah.
Boom. That'll be good.
Yeah. Bah.
Yeah.
But it's kind of a, it kind of makes you want to dance a little
I
bit.
think yeah, you know what? It's danceable. Yeah, it's a danceable song.
So was Mescal with my masculine.
You think that's a belly rubber?
Yeah, I think so. It's
Yeah,
one of these
yeah.
belly rubbers.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, if we throw that in the set, if we ever throw that on our set list here, we'll say that. There's a belly rubber.
There's a belly
so,
rubber for you folks.
Get your date up here if you want a guy. If this is the only time you probably dance together.
Gary McPhee always said, "We're gonna play a slow song real quick.
Yeah.
We're gonna play this belly rubber for you real quick. Get your date up here."
Yeah. Yeah. Well, anyway, Dennis, you're very perceptive on that. And Ron, if you're still on there, let me know what you thought of that song. I didn't see Ron come in there.
I didn't either.
And you know what? Something else I wanted to say, right, too. I said it earlier when we first started this evening, but I'm going to say it again. We're not sure that on the screen that we see here, that we see all of the comments. So if you do comment and we don't acknowledge you, it's not that we're ignoring you. We try to acknowledge every one we see, but I'm not sure that we do see them all. So if we don't acknowledge you, that's why. Because it's just not showing up for us.
We also have people come in and comment on the live video a couple of days or a day later after it's over, and so when we don't reply to that, it's because
We probably don't go back. And
we
look at it.
we don't. Yeah, you're a day late and $1 short. So
Yeah, I leave these up for a couple of days or so.
Yeah.
Just so if somebody didn't get in here tonight and watch and want to.
And there's
why
people
they
that
can.
do.
And they do. Oh yeah, there's a lot of people watch it afterwards, and that's okay. That's great. Except there are those that will comment and say hello and then get mad because
We don't say
hello
nothing back.
whenever, it's like, it's been a couple of days.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah. Well, if you guys, Angie had a good question a while ago about the Pond Creek video. That was that was all. The crowd that we had here was all that was all
Yeah, it was all planned.
planned. We what we said was, if you want to be in a video, show up. Well, there was about 100 or so here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, people showed up to here too, not just
Yeah,
in the video.
yeah. Well, we did do a full show. That
We
day.
did.
We
A
did.
full show. We did a CD
Yeah,
release.
yeah,
party.
we
We did a
full
CD
show.
release. We did the whole
Oh,
album.
well, that was right. Yeah.
So there was a lot of people there.
It was a CD release
That's
party.
right.
They
it
didn't
was.
just show up for the
CD
video. They showed
release.
up to hear.
Yeah, they show up to
songs.
hear us too. That was 2012. Do you know that?
That
That's
was
been like
2012.
8 years ago, 9 years ago.
Yeah, yeah.
It's been almost a decade ago. Isn't that just? That's crazy, isn't it?
That's nuts.
Yeah.
Hazelnuts.
Hazelnuts. Yeah.
I'm curious. The lyrics that were posted
I get it.
when these demos were playing. If you don't care, if you would comment on how clear you could see those. I'm curious whether they were, too small on the screen or what, because it's hard to tell from here because the software that we use to stream with, it looks okay from this side, but looking from your point of view, I'm just curious whether those lyrics are even there or whether you could actually see them or whether they're big enough to read or what I need to do. So appreciate a comment on that if you don't care. I'd like to know.
Yeah, Tim says he could read
Tim
them.
could read them? Okay, yeah. Hazelnuts. What?
I got that from the peanut.
Yeah, the peanut gallery.
Yeah.
Yelling
yeah.
stuff in my ear.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, yeah, Tim could read them. Oh, good.
Well, good deal.
That's good. Yeah. Awesome. Good deal.
Does anybody out there have any questions about the band, about the music? Feel free to ask us.
Angie says they look good. All right.
Well, I didn't think that, on the phone screen that they would show up very big, but I guess I have been proved
Oh,
wrong.
yeah, maybe they're better than we thought.
Yeah. Well,
I've been wrong before.
well, but that maybe everybody's watching on PC or
Well,
laptop
I guess
too.
that's-
Could be. Well, yeah, could be.
I've been known to be wrong a couple times in my life.
Once or twice.
It's a rare occasion, but
It happened.
Yeah. Now, about an hour ago, Tim asked about when we were going to do another live concert. I'm going to say hopefully in a couple of weeks, because we've been on here, a little over an hour now, and this signal in the stream has been just solid.
yeah.
I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. So yeah, I'd say we'll do a live. We're going to do one before Christmas. We put a release out on a few tunes, Restless Music Brothers, on Facebook. Give a listen, let me know.
Dave Coons and the Coyotes.
Okay, Dennis.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, definitely check it out. You bet.
Yeah. Always interested to hear original music. Are you going to do the Mezcal song again? Maybe a live trio?
Well, we won't do it live. But
No, probably not.
no, we won't do it live, but we'll
do
play
it.
it again. Sure. We'll play it again.
Well, we're not going to play it live tonight. We hope to play it live with the band, but if you would like to hear the song again, I guess we could probably.
Oh, we can play it again here. Yeah, we could go through and play. Well, before we play it, we could play.
Full of You.
You made a fool of you. We could play it again for
I think that's a
for
good
everybody.
title. Full of You.
fool of
FOOL.
you.
But it's double entendre.
Yeah.
Full of you, full of you. Yeah, I've got my fill of you.
I like it.
Yeah, Dennis, that's great, man. I'm glad to hear you guys got. I assume this is what you guys were working on, right? In the studio was what you're releasing. Is that? Let me know, Dennis, in the comments there.
Yeah, you see, they've been hashing stuff
well,
out.
they've been in the studio. I
Yeah.
just wonder if this was it. I'm sure it is.
See, Regina, think that's good wordplay too.
Oh yeah. Well, okay, yeah.
Innuendo.
What does the crowd think? Well, I don't know. What do you think, crowd? Should we play it again?
Should we play it again?
I guess they misunderstood. They must have misunderstood the question.
Somebody directing the crowd accidentally,
Oh, Dennis says they're about half done.
About half
oh,
done.
Okay. So these are some of what you've already got finished. Then that's great.
Yeah, man.
Let's check it out.
Check it out for sure.
Yeah. We will.
Well, for those of you out there that haven't heard it before, people just joining in, we'll play them again. We're going to do this next one. "Fool of You" is the name of the song.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I guess we need to really explain it too much more.
Yeah.
Anyway, here it is.
You made a fool of you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I do that. I do.
Yeah. Oh, so Angie's good. Angie, we all are.
Yeah.
We all are good at it.
I have made a fool of myself on occasion.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I'm glad you guys. Glad you guys are liking this stuff. Some of the others that we've already rehearsed are not quite well. I don't think they're quite as. I don't want to say here. They're like, One Big Lie
Mm-hmm.
is really a totally different song than any of these.
Yeah.
So we've
Well,
got quite a variety.
And so is paying our dues. It's totally different.
Paying our dues, which is another one we've been working on, and
So we're going to have some pretty.
yeah.
It's going to be quite a variety.
And I'm going to be curious how Hello to Me,
Hello to me, yeah.
that I did the other night,
Sure.
on the acoustic,
Right.
which I guess really need to work up a little demo on that.
Yeah. I
And
guess
see how it turns out.
maybe we could do that this week.
And see if we can put the full band behind that. So,
Kim liked it. Kim Scott.
yeah, hi, Kim.
Hi, Kim.
Hi. Angie likes it. Yeah.
Well, that makes us feel pretty good, I gotta say.
Regina really likes Hello to Me. Thank you, Regina.
I do too. I like that one too a lot.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see how that goes with the full band.
May not fit.
Some of them are just meant to be acoustic.
Yeah, some of them are just meant to. Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah, true. But you can always, maybe change the lyrics just a little and rephrase a little bit here and there, and you can make it work. As a more of a Southern rock style and everything, but a lot of times now, just like that song "Hello to Me," where I played it on acoustic and all that. Well, but now if we get up there and just add a little overdrive guitar, and Gary puts the right beat to it, then it just becomes a whole different song in itself without
Totally.
Without changing anything. It just it's the feel of it once you do that.
It's a different person,
Perfect example. Can't lose them all.
Can't lose them all.
They
Totally
started
different.
the same way.
Yeah.
And I got into that.
Yeah.
Well, that's just the thing. When you do everything, the demos and stuff, they're kind of one dimensional because it's just it's our interpretation. But you get Gary and you and Jake and everybody involved, then it becomes multi-dimensional and the dynamics really work and really work themselves out.
Yeah. This is true, isn't it?
I love my CDs I got. I was going to gift them, but I kept them. Thank you, Angie.
All right, Angie. Well, that's I take that as a compliment.
Yeah,
Big compliment.
absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a great compliment.
Yeah.
There's Kenny in there. Hello, Kenny.
Hey, Kenny. Yeah.
I can't see what it says.
Yeah, Kenny's in there. He wants to know we're ready to drink yet.
We don't drink anymore.
We don't drink anymore.
Or any less.
Or any less.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Angie, now you're going to have to go find some more, another Christmas gift there.
You need more CDs.
Yeah, you need more CDs.
Yeah. And she may have kept the shirt too. Oh my.
Well, they're yours to do what you please with.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate it. We appreciate you buying all that anyway, Angie. That's great. We really appreciate it. Janet Martin.
Hello,
Hi,
Janet.
Hi, Janet. Janet's got a T-shirt.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Janet won a T-shirt. And I bet she's wore it to church. I bet she's wore it. I bet
Hey,
she's
they're
wore it
good.
everywhere.
They're good
Because
quality.
they're nice. They are nice T-shirts. They can wear them anywhere.
Oh no, I'm not reading your comments, Kenny. I know where you're going. This is a family show, Kenny. CDs.
Oh,
Oh, never mind.
Angie says she's directing it to you. Says Doyle didn't need them.
Doyle.
Doyle.
We ain't going there either.
Now you can get Doyle some more.
Yeah, Doyle Hargraves. Him and his patio band. Him and his buddies jamming on the patio.
I'm surprised you remembered that.
The neighbors heard it too. Anybody out there got any questions about the band? I guess we need people that just joined in. We're getting ready to start recording this weekend for the new album, and the demos we played. We're going to try to work them up, and we're pretty excited to be recording.
Yeah, hi Janet. Yeah, hey, we're doing good. We're doing well tonight. Yeah.
Oh, there's Daryl.
Well, there is Daryl Arview. Yeah.
Says old age. He forgot what time we came on.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah, right.
That's
yeah.
them guys that play mandolins. They're always late.
They're always late.
And they never remember.
Typical,
I owed you that one.
the typical mandolin player. Yeah.
Typical mandolin player. Yes.
I owed you that one, Daryl. From yesterday.
Yeah, Janet, we're doing good. Glad you joined us tonight. Glad you're in here too, Daryl.
Good to see you, Daryl.
You've missed some of our demos that we've been playing here this evening.
May have to do it one more
Janet
time.
too. Janet just now joined us. Kenny too. I guess.
Yeah, Kenny just joined in.
Kenny and Kim. Well, Kim might heard a little bit. I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and let's try. Let's play Too Much Mezcal.
Yeah.
If everybody ready for that, let's play a little. We'll play this Too Much Mezcal again. Okay, here we go. I drank too much mezcal with my mescaline. Crosses both my eyes and kicks me in between. Devil runs away 'cause he thinks I'm too damn mean. When I drink too much mezcal with my mescaline. I stopped some purple daisies, the color made me mad. Kicked a neon dog who said my singing sounded bad. Got turned into a toad by some ugly fat sirens. When I told him what they smelled is like mustard and sardines. I drank too much mezcal with my mescaline. Crosses both my eyes and kicks me in between. Devil runs away 'cause he thinks I'm too damn mean. When I drink too much mezcal with my mescaline. I argued with a garden troll about what's on TV. Couldn't change the channel from the Partridge Family. Pulled out my pistol, shot him in the head. Then he danced around the room, shouting, Elvis isn't dead. Drank too much mezcal with my mescaline. It crosses both my eyes and kicks me in between. The devil runs away, 'cause he thinks I'm too damn mean. When I drink too much mezcal with my mescaline. I was cussing with some clouds who were dripping from the sky. Every time I looked up, they were getting in my eyes. So I sat beneath a tree on a four-leaf clover farm. I slapped a little leprechaun and stole my lucky charms. I drank too much mezcal with my mescaline. It crosses both my eyes and kicks me in between. The devil runs away, 'cause he thinks I'm too damn mean. When I drink too much mezcal with my mescaline. Drink too much mezcal. Mezcal with my mescaline. Too much mezcal with my mescaline.
That's really cool. Plus 10 right plus 44 mag equal fun. Yes, yes, yes. Very big boom.
Big boom.
Ah, Cousin Tim. Yeah.
He's not outside the door, is he?
Angie says, I don't even drink.
And this song makes me want to pour a big old drink and swirl around the house. I love it. Oh, gosh. I may have slapped a few leprechauns in my day. Yeah.
Goodness.
Oh, well, Angie, that's great. That's great. I'm glad you like it.
Well, at least the song's relatable to somebody.
Yeah, well, I guess it is. And, the garden troll hater and Tim's coming out. Yeah. Yeah. What's that? Oh, Amy doesn't like mustard and sardines.
Did you see what Daryl said?
Daryl says her lip syncing. I need some work. Yeah. What's that? Music sounds great. Really does. The old guy can still sing good. Huh. Huh.
There's an old guy?
Who's the old guy?
I don't know. I don't know who that's referring to.
Gary's not here.
Yeah, Gary's not here. He's the resident old
He
guy.
was in there. I was watching it.
Kenny was twerking to it, he said.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ugh.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
Oh, that's an image I wish I didn't have in my head. Yeah.
Thanks, Kenny.
Yeah, thanks, Kenny. We can't get that out of her.
There goes supper.
Now, we'll have to drink it out, I guess.
Forget about drinking.
Yeah, thanks, Daryl. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, well, I'm glad I'm not the only one that kind of relates to that song, man.
Some of us are just going to admit it.
Gary Adams,
Yeah.
tweet.
I was going to say, some people just aren't willing to admit it.
Tweet, yeah. Okay, Gary.
No, Gary heard me.
Yeah. So, yeah, all right. Well, let's see. Did you write that? Yeah, Daryl, I did. I wrote that. I sure did. Yeah.
That one was all you.
That was all me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that one
all
was
me.
all
Yeah.
on you.
Yeah, that was all on me.
So how about you?
I
I knew you was thinking.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's all about you, man.
Yeah.
It's all about you.
All about you.
Yep, that was Daryl. That was actually that was I mentioned earlier in the broadcast thing here that that was lyrically it was a fun song to write because basically anything that I wrote was just going to work. So, you know, it was kind of an easy song to write, I guess. In a way,
I see what
know?
you're saying. Yeah, you could say just about anything.
yeah, I mean, sort of.
Sort of.
Sort of, you know, I mean. So, anyway, yeah, it was. It was a lot of fun.
You could really have an imagination with it.
Yeah, well, yeah. And peyote is brings out quite the imagination. So I'm told.
You remember the dog from Garfield?
Yeah.
I owed him money one time. I had to peyote.
Oh man. Hope you paid in full.
What?
Get it? Peyote?
FOL.
What?
I had to peyote.
Hope you paid in full. Oh, security's coming.
This crowd has no sense of humor. No sense of humor, man. Well, I thought it was funny, so forget you guys. Brad says past experiences served you well with the lyrics.
Well, you got to know what you're writing about.
Yeah, I guess so. You
Yeah,
know, three
yeah.
chords and the truth.
Yeah, 3/4 of the truth. Yeah. So tell me, what is mezcal? Well, it's mezcal is like tequila. It's a
Tequila.
Yeah.
Mezcal tequila.
Yeah.
Comes in. That's the one that comes with in the round bottle that's got the skull on it, right?
Well, there's all kinds. I mean, yeah.
They all got a skull on them, I
But,
think.
yeah.
Skull and
Yeah.
crossbones.
Well,
Skull
you
crossbones.
know,
If they don't, they should.
your skull, eventually.
Yeah.
If you don't pay
Yeah.
attention to the skull, it'll
Yeah.
be your skull.
One thing, because if you don't, like, after a while, if you don't move that bottle, like, way over here out of the way, you go like this. Bam.
Bam.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tequila unrefined. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mezcal's
Yeah.
Unrefined
Yeah.
tequila.
And mescaline is the active ingredient in peyote. So,
Hey, you guys remember the dog from Garfield?
No.
I owed him money one time. I had to peyote. Get it? Well, yeah. I thought maybe if I tried it again in a different.
Hey.
no,
okay.
doesn't work. No, doesn't work.
Well,
Yeah.
I guess I'll stick
Tequila
to my day job.
Sunrise. Yeah, the worm in the jug. Yeah, yeah,
I think you're the worm in the jug, Gary.
yeah, yeah. Tequila Sunrise was always my drink, Angie says, you know. Angie, I make a very good tequila sunrise. I really do.
I don't
You
like
should,
tequila. So,
I don't know.
I make
But I
some
might
very
try
good
it sunrise.
ones. I like them.
tequila sunrise, yeah. Orange juice and tequila.
Yeah, orange juice, tequila, and got to have some grenadine.
Grenadine, yeah.
And then you pour it and you get it dressed right, and you have the little sunrise in the bottom of it. You got to have the right kind of glass.
Well, if I'm going to drink tequila, I usually drink it in shots, and I prefer it with a hair in it.
Yeah, well, I always want a hair
In a dirty
mine.
glass.
Oh yeah, dirty glass with a hair in it. I don't know the way to drink whiskey.
Damn good thing you can play guitar, Keith, says Daryl Arview. And yeah, I agree. My comedy act flopped a long time ago. I figured that out. I wasn't good looking either, so I said, I better start doing something. Better learn how to do something. There's number one.
Ah, there's Linda. Yeah, Linda, it is working great.
Yes.
We've you missed it earlier, but we thanked you guys profusely But it has, so far, the dedicated hotspot has worked flawlessly.
Oh yeah, fantastic.
Yeah, so it's really done great. But if Angie was to drink, that would be my choice. Well, it would be a good choice, Angie. It would. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I noticed that's auto scrolling.
Yes, it is now because we got so many comments.
I think that
I'm
little
gonna make
bar's
sure.
gone. It does by itself.
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay. Well, good.
Well, how come it doesn't do that all the time?
I don't know,
Yeah,
guys,
well.
and I'm not even sure if that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, just because. Yeah, I've said that before too.
I've
Just because
noticed
I say it doesn't
I've
mean
noticed
it
does
is.
that. Yeah, I've noticed it does that. That's what I'm going with.
You know, okay, so Daryl's joined us. Daryl Arvey has joined us. Linda's in here now, and who else? Janet.
Yeah, Janet Martin.
Hi, Janet.
For you all that's been with us for a while, just to give Daryl and the others a chance to hear them, you know, I'm going to bore you again, maybe, or I hope not, but I'm going to play I'll play the first two demos again for Daryl and Janet and Kim and Kenny, I guess, have been in here.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go back and let's play once again. Let's see, I don't think Daryl was in here. We didn't play the bomb, right?
Yeah,
for Daryl?
the bomb are full of you. I don't think Daryl heard the bomb,
Okay.
and I don't think Janet and
Yeah. Okay, well, here, I'll play, Daryl, this is called The Bomb. And anyway, this is another one that we're working on. We wrote this last week to put on the album. So anyway, here you go, The Bomb.
I dropped the bomb today. From the look on your face, I can see he wasn't lying. I dropped the bomb today. You're gone without a trace. I'm through trying. You could be dying. I wouldn't give a damn. Bubbles been burst, I don't even care. All the things are burning in the yard out there. You blew it all up when you ripped in the fuse. Now everything is gone, there's nothing you can do. I dropped the bomb today. From the look on your face, I can see he wasn't lying. I dropped the bomb today. You're gone without a trace. Not through trying. You could be dying. I wouldn't give a damn. Have fun explaining those pictures I sent. All of your friends on the internet. About this time, everybody sees you're not the woman you pretended to be. I dropped the bomb today. From the look on your face, I can see he wasn't lying. I dropped the bomb today. You're gone without a trace. I through trying. You could be dying and I wouldn't give a damn. Come on, Keith. I dropped the bomb today. From the look on your face, I can see he wasn't lying. I dropped the bomb today. You're gone without a trace. I'm through trying. You could be dying and I wouldn't give a damn.
There you go.
Hey, there is Craig Sosi is in
I
here.
know, I saw that.
Craig.
Hi, Craig. Are you still out there?
Hey, Craig. Wow. Craig Sosi. My gosh, man. Wow. That is great. Craig Sosi, for everybody else that's out there listening. Look at Craig. Craig did a wood burning on my Gibson SG for me. It's just fantastic. And anyway, Craig, man, yeah, I've got it. Here, I'll show you I've got it.
Not a tinker's. I don't understand, Gary.
Right there it is.
Oh, the light's not gonna.
The light's behind it.
You can't. A little
You
bit.
can kind of see it, yeah.
Yeah.
Not a tinker's.
Anyway, yeah, that wood burning is what Craig Sosi did, and he did a great job at it. Everybody, everybody should say hello. Yeah, maybe you can see it back there a little better in the light. There it is, right there.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, there you can see it. Yeah,
You see it?
yeah, that's
is
it.
cool, dude.
Man,
I hope
just-
Craig's still in
I
here.
do too, man. I'm so
That is
proud of
cool,
that. Yeah, Craig, if you're still out there, man,
That's cool, dude.
comment. Wow.
Kenny said, "Did we drop the bomb on the Golden? Is that what we dropped on the Golden Gate School?"
Yeah.
Ba-da-bump, ba-da-bump.
Yeah. Well, I hope Craig didn't run off. Wow. Yeah, Craig, if you're still out there, man, comment. I don't know where Craig's even at. I
Yeah,
don't know
I
if he's
don't
out in Arizona or New Mexico or Texas or where. I don't
remember
know.
where he's at
I
now.
don't know where I lost contact with you.
Hope you'll come back to visit again sometime.
Yeah, come back and visit.
Come see me soon.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't see. I don't know if Daryl, RV, or Janet, or anybody. I guess they liked the song. I hope so. Maybe not. Maybe that's why they're not coming.
Yeah, maybe they didn't like it.
Maybe that's why. Okay, so
They
yeah,
blocked us.
well, we can't hit 100% every time.
Earl Smith. Do we know any Earl Smith? Yeah. I never heard of Earl Smith.
Yeah. What didn't Earl Smith do? Talk This Way.
Yeah.
Maybe it was,
It
yeah.
was like only did he say it like talk this way?
Talk this way.
Talk this way.
Talk this way?
Yeah.
Boo.
Yeah, that's my humor. Everybody thinks I'm funny.
Yeah, forget you guys. Forget the crowd and forget you guys. You guys don't get it. Whatever. Whatever.
That's what happens when you have too much mezcal.
Apparently not enough.
Yeah. Mezcal and mescaline. Yeah, right.
Apparently not enough.
Yeah.
But
Well, Craig hasn't commented.
I don't understand what Gary's talking about. Not a tinker's. What I don't understand. I've been trying to. I was hoping he'd comment again.
Yeah, I don't know, Gary. We don't get it.
Yeah. We don't understand Garyisms.
Probably something that I want to elaborate on.
Oh, a little reverb. Well, these are just demos.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Daryl. These are by any means any sort of final mix. Those are just demos to let for the rest of the band to work with, so that when we get ready to record, we'll do our final arrangements after everybody else kind of adds in their little whatever they want to do to it.
We'll be starting that Saturday.
Yeah, and we're starting that. Yeah, we're starting Saturday, So to put things together. So yeah. So yeah, kind of you have to kind of ignore a little bit of the. Yeah, so this is the audio mix and so on because we didn't. It was something what we weren't really looking at too much right now.
Yeah, we recorded it in like 30, 45 minutes.
But he did like the song.
Good deal.
Yeah, great. Okay, well, the next one we'll play then for you and Janet and everybody who didn't get to hear it at first is this is called "You Made a Fool of You." So let's see what. Let us know what you think about this. Well, there you go.
There you go.
All right. Well, I hope you guys like those. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Wow. Angie loved.
The dance?
She liked the dancers, and Brad thinks you guys are the double O's.
The double O's instead of the yeah.
Maybe the double aughts. I don't know. Yeah, the double O's. Dancers are great.
Blonde girl's a cutie. Which blonde girl? We got two blonde girls here. Wrong side. The T-shirt I made out with the chick from Metallica. I always thought that was funny.
Nice stepping, fellas. That's what Amy said. Well, I'm glad you guys like the song.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really do. As I said, those are just demos, and Brad mentioned earlier we come a long way from 4-track because Brad remembers when I started out Fostex 4-track.
Yeah, Fostex 4-track.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had a Fostex 4-track. I bought that in early '80s.
You had a 6-track too, I remember.
And then I had a 6-track.
I remember
was a
that.
6-track, and that was 6-track on a cassette.
That was on a cassette. Yeah, that was a 6-track cassette. I remember that thing.
Made by a company called Vestax. So I went up to Effingham.
Mm-hmm.
Samuel's Music is where I bought that. It was, and when I bought
yeah.
it, its serial number was 000001.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
You had the display model.
I bought the representative of the company was in there,
Oh.
and the guy
You did
that
the demo model.
the manager up there at the time, it was Samuel's Music in Effingham. The manager at the time, his name was Bryce Ash. Anyway, I was up there went up there that day, and that guy was in there demonstrating this thing, and I was I was just thoroughly impressed. I
Yeah.
said, wow, this thing's all. I said, I want one. And at that time, Samuel's you could buy on credit, you buy paper. I was just like, man, I want that. I got to have that.
Yeah.
The guy said, well, they're, we don't have them in retail production yet. And I said, well, I don't care. I'll just take the one you've got then. I want it. And the guy said, well, I can't sell you this one because, it doesn't even have all the, it had like machine head screws on it and stuff.
I remember it was like a rack mount.
I don't
looking thing.
care. I don't care. It works, and I want it now. And the guy kept saying, no, I can't sell it. This is the only thing I've got to demonstrate. Well, I wouldn't shut up, and I wasn't going to leave till I brought it home. And the guy finally broke down, and he probably broke down and sold it to me. And for a long time, I didn't even have a manual for it. All I had was this a couple of Xerox copies of just said, the model number on it, and then you open it up, and it just goes like, picture goes here, things like that. It wasn't
that was it? Oh, wow. So it wasn't even the finished manual yet.
Yeah, but it was serial number was 1.
Oh, me.
I had, I think, for a long time, done a lot of recording on it.
Yeah, I remember it as a kid. We recorded on it.
6-track cassette. So, yeah. Anyway. Well, you're welcome, Angie. You're welcome. Glad you came in and watched us. I sure am. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Glad everybody showed up tonight.
We've been doing this about every Wednesday night, except we skipped last week for the holidays and all. But so anyway, yeah, we'll be back on next week. So keep an eye out and watch. I usually post an event thinking when we're going to be on. So anyway, yeah, we've been on here almost 2 hours now. So that's about our limit as far as. We kind of keep it at 2 hours or less, just because. So we're going to wrap it up here in just a little bit. I really appreciate everybody I appreciate all the compliments on the song.
Yeah, really. Guess we'll go ahead with them.
Now we'll move on, and you more than likely will hear them on our new album, which we hope to have ready by spring.
Yeah.
We've got right now, I think 14. I had that list here somewhere handy, but
Yeah, it was like
I think
14.
there's about 14 songs on there right now that we've got that we can work up and see whether they work or not, and how well they'll go together with whatever else other songs we come up with on the album. Yeah.
Mezcal one more time, please. Well, I guess we could play that as our outro.
I guess we can, yeah. What's Brad say? Samuel's music meets pay. I don't, yeah, I don't sure what you mean, Brad. Unless I'm reading that wrong. Something.
Meets pay Chapman.
Meet pay, yeah. Well, yeah, I guess we could play one more time. We'll play Mezcal. Keith, Google that term. I feel you in Saturday.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not falling for that one. I don't Google things that Gary tells me.
No.
Samuel. Oh, Pat Chapman meets Pat Chapman.
Samuel Music meets Pat Chapman. Yeah.
I guess
I don't know, Brad. I don't get the reference, but that's okay.
it don't matter.
It's been a long day.
It's been a long day.
Yeah. We're slow sometimes. We're a little slow. Anyway, let's play. We'll play Mezcal one more time, and then
Play Kennard
we get out of
Skinner.
here. Yeah. Kennard
I
Skinner.
had it loaded up there.
Does anybody want to hear any Kennard Skinner?
Oh, there you go. We will not be playing Kennard
I
Skinner.
guess there'll be no Kennard Skinner. Yeah. Well, thank you, Daryl. Yeah, sure, man. Okay, well, here's Mezcal one more time. I drank too much mezcal with my mescaline. Crosses both my eyes and kicks me in between. Devil runs away 'cause he thinks I'm too damn mean. When I drink too much mezcal with my mescaline. I stopped some purple daisies, the color made me mad. Kicked a neon dog who said my singing sounded bad. Got turned into a toad by some ugly fat sirens. When I told them that they smelled just like mustard and sardines. I drank too much mezcal with my mescaline. Crosses both my eyes and kicks me in between. Devil runs away 'cause he thinks I'm too damn mean. When I drink too much mezcal with my mescaline. I argued with a garden troll about what's on TV. Wouldn't change the channel from the Partridge Family. Pulled out my pistol, shot him in the head. Then he danced around the room and shouted, Elvis isn't dead. I drank too much mezcal with my mescaline. It crosses both my eyes and kicks me in between. The devil runs away 'cause he thinks I'm too damn mean. When I drink too much mezcal with my mescaline. I was cussing at some clouds who were dripping from the sky. Every time I looked up, they were getting in my eyes. So I sat beneath a tree on a 4-leaf clover farm. I slapped a little leprechaun and stole my lucky charms. I drank too much mezcal with my mescaline. It crosses both my eyes and kicks me in between. The devil runs away 'cause he thinks I'm too damn mean when I drink too much mezcal with my mescaline. Drink too much mezcal. Mezcal with my mescaline. Too much mezcal with my mescaline. Well, there you go. Oh, you guys are already leaving?
We was practicing
boy.
leaving.
It was, yeah, we was practicing.
Yeah, it's time to go, so we was practicing leaving.
Okay, Brad, I get it now.
Yeah,
Yeah, I see what you're talking about.
Makes
Okay,
sense now.
I wasn't following you there for a minute, but I get it. Yeah. Well, yes, absolutely, absolutely. That would have been my mother for sure. Yeah. Well, look, I'm glad everybody's enjoyed this evening, and we have to. We always do. As we say every time, it's just like you all have just come to visit us, and we're just sitting around the studio here, and everybody's visiting and having a big time.
Yeah,
We love it.
Glad you had to come.
Yeah, this is great. So
virtual company.
we're going to go. We're going to sign off for tonight. We hope to see you all next week. And like I say, we'll probably, now that we've got a great connection like we needed,
Yeah,
I believe that our live is going to be no problem. We'll try to put something together in a couple weeks. We'll try to do it at least before Christmas.
yeah,
Yeah. So
yep.
we may just have it a live concert Christmas party right here.
Hey!
Right here at
The Double Wide
yeah.
Debris Christmas
Yeah,
special.
Yeah.
Christmas party
yeah.
jam.
So everybody that checked in, thank you. We appreciate it. I'm glad everybody liked the songs. And hey, we may have some more next week. You never know. We'll see you all again real soon. Keep listening to our music. And we'll see you guys
Good night.
next week.
Lord willing, the creek don't rise.